Welcome to Justice Now, and this is a series on tips for Black workers, Part 16, Be Aware of Doublespeak. It's along the lines of questioning. When you ask questions, you're not getting a straightforward answer. So to illustrate what doublespeak sounds like, I'm going to put on a clip from Anderson 360, in which how doublespeak is used in the political arena. However, keep in mind, doublespeak is used a lot also in the workplace, and I'll illustrate how shortly. So here's the clip.
Time now for the ridiculous. And tonight there's a mini scandal brewing in Florida over campaign stuff by Governor Rick Scott. 2 weeks ago, the governor was campaigning for re-election in Tampa with a group of uniformed law enforcement officers lined up behind him. There you see the picture. The problem is it's illegal in Florida for public employees to participate in campaign events on the clock or in uniform, and an official complaint has been filed with the state. Now, as political scandals go, look, this is not Watergate. It's more of a bite-sized brouhaha. The question is, did the governor's office know if the policemen were on duty or off duty? It's really much a duty about nothing. But we want to show you how the governor is handling questions about it, because this is where the duty hits the fan. It's a great example of the time-honored political tradition of saying a whole bunch of stuff without ever answering the question, no matter how many times the question is asked. All politicians do it, but this really is a master class. Take a look.
Did you really think that all of those deputies were off duty?
I'm very proud that last week the police chiefs endorsed me. I'm very proud that 40 sheriffs have endorsed me. I'm very proud of all the support from the law enforcement. We're at a 43-year low in our crime rate. So we invite them to our campaign events, and I'm very appreciative of the ones that came.
But did you think it was a problem to have on-duty law enforcement there?
I'm very appreciative of both their support and those that come to my events.
You didn't answer that question. Should there be discipline?
Look, I'm appreciative of everybody comes to my events. And gosh, we're at a 43-year low in our crime rate. We should be very supportive of our law enforcement.
So do you think it's okay for them to be there on duty?
I'm very appreciative. Our police chiefs endorsed me last week, the association. 40 sheriffs did. We have law enforcement that come to a variety of events and others. And I'm very appreciative of anybody that comes to an event and supports my race.
I am very appreciative. I got two questions. One, is Governor Scott appreciative of police officers who come to his events? And two, what the hell were we talking about? That's the point of talking points, to throw you off track, except it doesn't really work. It just insults everybody's intelligence. What if people in other professions started doing this? Teachers, when a student asks you a question in class, just keep repeating that attendance is up. Attendance is up. Things are looking good. Attendance is up. Doctors, when a patient asks you if they're dying, say you're appreciative of everyone who comes to see you. Let's see how that goes over. Governor Scott was asked about this again at an event just a short time ago. He said that his office complies with the rules, and you guessed it, he's proud that the Police Chiefs Association endorses him and that people come to his events. And then this.
Why do you think you have a reputation for not answering questions?
Oh gosh, I answer questions. I have the opportunity to talk to the media a lot. I love traveling the state. I talk to people all over the state. It's an exciting time to be in Florida.
I don't know what to say. Indeed. I mean, I agree. Indeed, it is an exciting time to be in Florida. And, of course, to be on the ridiculous as well. What more can you say? Except, I appreciate it.
So yes, that's an illustration of how doublespeak works. And it's very true. It doesn't really work. It doesn't answer the question. And it insults all of our intelligence when it occurs. So some of the ways that doublespeak is used in the workplace, for instance, when it comes to training around the workplace health and safety or occupational health and safety, and it discusses the different types of harassment. You'll hear about sexual harassment. You'll hear about protected classes under sexuality, but when it comes to racism, it is rebranded as social inequalities. That term I've heard. Social inequalities that have a negative or adverse effect on those who are deemed in the marginalized group, rather than actually making it plain and calling it racial harassment. To keep in mind that not only is the white supremacist racist society is engaging in a lot of doublespeak, which equates with deception. They are also, in the refinement of it, rebranding racism and the terms of racism. And it's meant to confuse so that later generations will not be able to recognize when racial harassment on the job has occurred. You might have engaged in trying to ask questions about your pay or about your position or about the duties, and you're not given an answer, a direct answer to your direct question. These are forms of doublespeak, and to be very aware of it, and that sometimes when you are asking and re-asking and re-asking in different ways to get the information that you need, that this is the response that you receive. So just wanted to keep you aware of this, and stay tuned for more videos.